What's up guys, SaneTree here and welcome back to Seasons. And I am standing on a boat in the middle of a bay, and why am I here, you ask? Staring at the sun. Well, I'm staring at the sun, not you asking the question, but whatever. Let's get back on track. Why am I here in this place? I am here because underneath the surface there is a sneaky entrance to an underground place where today we will be building a spider XP farm. Yes, this is the place I showed you in the last episode, and as you see I have done a bit of work. I dug these two holes under the spawners themselves, and today we will continue the work on this XP grinder thing, whatever. I also have a new pickaxe, combining some books from the fishing farm. I got efficiency 5 and unbreaking 3, and digging with that is so much faster than digging with a regular diamond pickaxe. Really, like, I dug this hole like in half an hour and this in 5 minutes. That's how big of a difference this is. But before we actually start, I want to talk a bit about my plans for this place. But for that I need to get to the surface again, and it's now definitely nighttime, so I should sleep first. So here we are back on our boat again, and this boat is in a very specific place because this is the exact spot as far away as I could go in that direction while still activating both of the spawners down below. Why I wanted to go in this direction is that this place right here is the closest point. This island here is to the shore of our main piece of land. And yes, Fox, why are you doing that? There's something strange going on with the AI of the mobs in this version. They just like to spin in the water plants. I don't know why they do that, but this is hilarious. So why did I even want to go as far in this direction as I could? My initial plan for this farm, I mean not for the farm itself, but for how I wanted to decorate it, was to make like a spider infested metro station. Think Metro 23 with those abandoned old tunnels, and when you go deeper and deeper into the network of various passages and tunnels, go through forgotten service doors and service corridors, you finally get to the spider's lair, the spider's nest, where they are just everywhere. There are cobwebs everywhere and all that stuff. I think this would be a very, very cool idea, a very cool way of decorating the farm, but unfortunately these spawners are right underneath the ocean, and this complicates stuff very, very much. This complicates stuff a lot because, well, building a metro line going just straight to the ocean makes no sense, and I figured that the only place we can put the tunnels under the water is where they would be in a situation like that, connecting the mainland to the island. So that's why I wanted to go this way. Unfortunately, I could only move to about this point right here. So I think I still want to go through with that concept. So in the end, we'll probably do like a station right here. The station will look normal, like a normal metro station in a functioning city, but Then there will be this secret service door leading to the corridors, and when you go deeper and deeper, they will look worse and worse until finally you get to the spider farm. So that is a plan, maybe for this episode, maybe for a future one, who knows. But for now, I think we should head back down there and start the work on the farm itself. I know that we won't be seeing the inside of the spawning chambers at all, but for some reason I still wanted to make them look pretty. So that is what I've done. Both this one and the other spawning room are now fully stonified, if I can say so. And what we need to do now is work out how our water systems at the bottom will work, because obviously the spiders will spawn up there, and then they will fall down and travel into one place and then be pushed further down the line. So if I place water here, where it reaches this place. So let's put another source here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, I think. So that should be something like that. No, it needs to be one block shorter, because our water needs to fall at the edge. So on this side it is mirrored, and I'm out of stone. So let's place our water again. And it seems to be working. So yeah, that is the water underneath the spawner done. Now we need to make a hole here. Let's place the torch up there. So now all the spiders should fall down here and then travel to this place. And after that, we need to make a channel, or whatever, that will push all the spawners more or less to the center. And then they will travel up and fall back down, so they are one hit kill when we stand on this block right here. So now I need to do the same thing on the other side, but before I do it, I want to show you something. If we travel here, you can see there are mineshaft tunnels that lead more or less in this direction, and what that means is that we will be able to use the mineshaft to make our service corridors that lead to the metro station, to the subway station that will be somewhere further down there. That won't be done today. I won't be doing that today because that is way too much work. I don't have any clue where the subway line will go as of now. We need to basically make plans for the entire city to know that. But what can I do is, and what I want to do is make an entrance, because we need an entrance to this place. So I figured that this island up here will be a perfect place to put a temporary entrance. Yeah, if we go up to the surface, this is this island right here. You could see that when we were standing on our boat. I think I will build like a small structure here, like ruins of an old lighthouse or something like that. We can always tear it down after we build our proper entrance, but today I want to construct a simple staircase leading down into the depths of earth, so we have a way to enter our spider farm. Then through that connection we can move to our tunnels, and through them go to the farm, and I think I will do at least this small part of the whole labyrinth of passages in this final kind of style. So you know what I have in mind with all these like service corridors and corridors. Okay, whatever. I'm having trouble with pronouncing words, so that means it's time to make a cut. So let's work a bit more on the farm. I am almost finished with the water system. Currently I'm at the top of the farm. We are 1 block underneath the ocean, well, 2 blocks underneath the ocean surface, or the ocean bottom, should I say. So this is basically as high as I can go, so it's perfect. I didn't measure it out, and I hoped I won't need to lower all we have down there, and I don't have to do that, so that's great. Now the only thing left to do from this water system, it can be from, why not, is to turn this column of water blocks to water sources, and then place a bucket of water here, which obviously I don't have, because why would I? So, using the same old kelp trick, I will change all of those to source blocks, and obviously flood my entire corridor down there, because I forgot to patch the hole up. So now we need to be careful to not fall down there, because that means bad things. So now all is done here. We can swim back down and break the kelp, and our column of water source blocks is now done. So before we actually place the one soul sand block, that is why I needed soul sand in the last episode. Before we place the soul sand block here, I need to place that one final bucket of water. And now our system should be all done. I'm worried though some mobs will spawn here. What if I placed stairs here? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, great. And that is why you don't mine straight down. Go away. Okay, so now nothing should spawn here. We can safely take away all these torches in these tunnels and place the soul sand. So now our bubble column should be working, and I don't think I want to test that, because it would mean we have to fall back down. So now I think we can test if the farm works. All should be now completed apart from the spawning chambers, because we need to remove all this light, and it will be the worst part obviously, because spiders will fall on my head and I will probably die miserably. So, well, let's go. Okay, I think all of the torches are gone. And that's it. So now the farm should be working. So now we have to wait for the spiders? Not spiners. What are spiners? Like spines with 8 legs? No, that's really weird. Okay, so now we need to wait for the spiders to show up here in that spot. Please work. Please work. Yes. Oh, and you can climb through that. Really? Oh no. Let's patch that. I had no idea they can climb through half a block. And what they are doing up there? What is that? Why did... Oh my goodness. They really... why do you do that? Why do you do that? Do we need to make the hole bigger? I think we need to make the hole bigger. Oh my goodness. There are a lot of them. They are so loud. Wait, let me turn down the sound. Okay, so how do I do that without dying? We should... I have one way of doing that. And I think that's the only way. Our column where they rise up is at... I think this spot right here. So let's open it up. Oh my goodness! That was a bad idea. Oh no! Good thing I have this bow, but that is craziness. Oh my goodness. What have we done? That was madness, and I hope it doesn't happen again. So now we need to come down. Why did I think it won't happen? And there's spiders in my boat. You know what? I will leave you there. So this is the part where I died. Because what I want to pull off now is probably impossible to pull off. Oh no, there are so many of them. I need to destroy that block, quickly place 2 water sources here, then fall back down and hopefully not die. This is impossible. I will die for sure, but at least you will have something interesting to watch. So it was nice leaving, you know, pretty cool and stuff. Okay. I am alive! No! I'm not alive. It was so close. It was so close. I placed the slab 1 block off. Oh no, and they are all out now. Out there. I almost did it. And think how incredible it would be if I really pulled this off. But, well, I didn't. And now we have a problem because the whole cave is absolutely filled with cave spiders. Or maybe they will despawn. Oh, I really hope they do. No, they won't despawn because I set my spawn to this place. Amazing. Oh no! What have I done? Oh no, there is no escape. Oh no. Where is my sword? They are everywhere. They're absolutely everywhere. Where is my food? Okay. Maybe we can do it. Okay, good thing that pathfinding is absolutely broken, because if not that, I would be dead. I would be dead so much. Oh, and we did it. I think we did it. And they are not going through that gap. Oh, but they are dying falling. And why you are dying falling? When I said spider infested tunnels, I really didn't mean like literally infested. Oh, that is insanity. But I think it works. It works! We did it! I need a moment to calm down because that was craziness. And that moment was actually today's, and one of the reasons why it took me so long to record another clip is that I had to do more changes to the farm. Spiders were still getting stuck in the previous design. It was the same issue that was with the one wide drop down. They were still getting stuck above it, and also upon further investigation I discovered that they were also getting stuck above the bubble column itself. And I had no idea why that was. I really thought that this was 1.14 bug, even though I am playing on 1.14.1 full release. There's still plenty of bugs, so I just thought it was one of them. But apparently it's not. It is just how they behave. And I really didn't know how to fix it. So I asked for help in Izuma's Discord server, and Mr. Sporty Pompeno, I hope I don't butcher your nickname, was so kind to help me and said how I should fix it. So now the drop shaft is bigger and the water extends one block over it. You can just see it right there. And when the spiders fall down, they don't get stuck because they don't touch any walls, and that means they are not climbing them immediately. And now, as you see, the farm is finally properly working. Sometimes a spider will climb up when it's all filled down here, because it will get pushed by other entities, but this is not really that big of an issue because we can just deal it killing spiders that are down here. So thank you very much again for help. You definitely did save the day and the episode, by the way. But this is the end of it all for today. This video is a lot longer than I thought it would be, but this is all due to the craziness that went down here. Because of that, I also didn't manage to build anything today, and the farm is looking like rubbish now, but we will work on that in the next episode. We will make it look pretty and hopefully come up with a way to fix all the issues that are still left. So if you liked this video, then don't forget to leave a like, and if you want to see more of me struggling to build the simplest mob farms, then feel free to subscribe to my channel. And remember, there is no such thing as bad creativity. See you next time.